Alright, this is a short video on my setup and what I got going on. I've been seeing tons of good videos on YouTube of other people's setups, so I figure I'd make a setup of my own. This is my main display tank, which is a 55-gallon tank, rectangle tank. Okay, to start off, I live in Maryland. I picked these rocks up free of charge. Didn't have to go out and spend any money on slate rocks or anything like that, and just washed them off real good in non-soapy water with a sponge or scrubby and placed them in my tank. Did the test with vinegar to make sure they didn't have any metals. Got some driftwood. This sand, same thing. $3 at Home Depot. Anybody that tells you you cannot use play sand is a lie, because I bought two 50-pound bags of play sand, washed it real good until the water ran clear, and put it into my tank, which was kind of a pain because I originally had black gravel in here. So while the fish were in it, I removed the gravel ever so carefully to not cloud the water, cleaned it, and placed the sand in ever so carefully not to cloud the water again. Again, these rocks, I made some caves, and these rocks I picked up from Chesapeake Bay. Scrubbed them, washed them, did the test, and the fish love them. Okay, a little bit about my stock. I have African sicklies. I think I have about 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them in here. I love them. They're very colorful freshwater fish, and anyone who doesn't know about fish would think that they're saltwater fish. A little more about my setup. I have 2 power heads creating current or flow on the surface. Artificial plants that look real to me. The current from the power heads provide, natural flow like you see there. Today, less than 45 minutes ago, I just bought a baby arowana. He is about 3.5 inches. I know he's gonna get big as hell, but I'm gonna plan on having a big tank. This is my baby arowana. He's only been in the tank about 45 minutes, so he's still trying to get acclimated to the water. Biggest concern right now is I don't know if he's big enough to eat that guy right there, that African sickly, or that little guy. So provide your feedback, or even that little guy. But we'll see what happens. If he does eat them, oh well, it's just part of the predatory chain. Again, provide some feedback, subscribe, let me know what you think, who he will mess with, who he won't. Okay, like I said, I have about 5 or 6 African sicklies. I have 2 of these giant Danos, or however you pronounce them. 2 of those. I have 1 Pelco, which you can see grazing on grass. He is about 2 inches, 2.5 inches. Well, he's about 3.5 inches. Or maybe, yeah, 3.5 inches. So my arowana is maybe 5 inches, because he's bigger than the Pelco. But yeah, you see he's chilling, getting used to the water, scoping everything out. That's my main display tank. Then if you go 1 level down, I have a smaller, I guess this is a 19-gallon or something like that. And in here I have 3 pink convicts, and today I just bought, along with the arowana, I just bought 4 black convicts. I've been trying to get the 3 pink convicts to mate, but haven't produced any success. It was 1 female and 2 males. The female would chase the males, and they would hide out right about there at the surface of the water. But now I have 4 black convicts, which I know will mate with pink convicts, and I just got those today along with the arowana. You can see them back in there with 1 pink convict. All 4 of them are back in there somewhere. And hopefully they will mate. There's one of the black convicts right there. The pink convicts just checking them out. They've been in the water about the same time as the arowana. Again, artificial plants. These rocks, these reddish rocks, also, I picked those up along with the other rocks in the 55 gallon from the Chesapeake Bay. Did the same thing with them. And in this tank I also have one pelco, wherever he's at. Can't see him. He's back in there. He's right there if you can see him. But that's my tank setup. And again, this is the same play sand I used from Home Depot. $3 a bag for a 50-pound bag. Washed it real good till the water ran clean, and then put it in the tank. I have one power head creating water current. And again, I will show you what my tank looks like at nighttime.